I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. With rain on the short supply across much of Oklahoma, there are more areas with low soil moisture. Our rainfall over the last 30 days has been extremely low in most areas in Oklahoma. The blue areas in the state received less than an inch from mid-November to mid-December. Exceptions were the southwest and the southeast. McCurtain County received 5+ inches of rain. The areas of dry soil at 4 inches were out in the Panhandle and more localized areas near Pawnee, Oklahoma City, and Bixby. For fractional water index, 0 is dry and 1 is wet. Deeper at 10 inches, the Panhandle is still dry. Across the central part of the state, tan and brown areas show 4 drier areas from west to east. Near Cheyenne, an expanded large area in central Oklahoma, Eufaula, and near Podo. At 2 feet, dry brown areas pop up in large portions of the state. Fall, winter, and early spring are important times for recharging soil moisture in Oklahoma. Rain for Christmas would be a great gift this year. Here's Gary with a look at how below normal rainfall is leading to more areas of drought.
Thanks, Al, and good morning, everyone. Well, as you can tell, I'm trying to grow my beard for warmth. That means winter's here. Unfortunately, it doesn't spread up here as much, but I wear a stocking cap. But we have a bigger problem than temperatures right now, and that is drought. Let's take a look at that latest drought monitor map because it ain't pretty. As you can see, we now have a large area of the northwestern quarter of the state and also the southeastern into central Oklahoma area covered with severe drought. That's that D2 drought. And then we still have that little area of red down there, the extreme drought. And then we have another large area of moderate drought. So we now have much of the state covered by moderate to extreme drought. The southwestern parts of the state and the far northeast are the 2 areas that seem to be doing okay for now. We'll have to see if that continues in the future. Now, where are we getting this massive amount of drought build up over the last month or two? Let's take a look at the 90-day rainfall amounts from the Oklahoma Mesonet. And we do see some pretty good rainfall amounts, those dark reds, again, in those areas that are doing well, but we see too many of those yellows and greens and even blues. That's less than 4 inches in some cases, and in some cases it's less than an inch out in the Panhandle. So we're not doing well. If we look at that same time period, according to percent of normal, we see again much of the state from 80% of normal below, some parts 60%, some parts 40%, and even some parts less than 20% up in the northwest. So we are desperately needing moisture. One good sign we see is from the Climate Prediction Center's 8 to 14-day outlook. This is for December 21st through 27th. At least we see increased odds of above normal precipitation. Now we have to take that into account that it's December. It's extremely dry, so above normal does not mean a drought buster, but we'll take any moisture we can get. So since we are in December and we have January, February coming up, that is the driest parts of the year, it's not necessarily a good time for drought relief, but we can at least hope. It might be spring until we see widespread drought relief. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.